In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change board permissions. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what each access level means, so you can keep your board organized, secure, and easy for your team to use. First, open the board you want to modify. Make sure you're looking at the right space or project. Many tools let you switch between boards quickly, so double-check the board's title to avoid adjusting the wrong one. If your board has multiple views, any of them will work. You just need to be on the board itself. Next, access the board settings. Look near the board's title or top right corner for a three-dot menu, a gear icon, or a clearly labeled board settings option. Different platforms use slightly different labels, but the idea is the same. You're opening the place where you control how the board behaves and who can do what. If the menu is collapsed, you might need to hover or click to reveal more options. If you don't see settings, you may not have the right level of access. In that case, an existing owner will need to make changes for you. Once you're in the settings area, look for permissions or access. This is where you set who can view, edit, or manage the board. You'll typically see three core levels. Owner has full control. This role can change settings, manage members, adjust permissions, and usually delete or archive the board. Keep this role limited to people who truly need administrative control. Member can edit. Members can typically add, modify, and move items on the board, such as tasks or cards, and contribute to the day-to-day work. This is ideal for collaborators who need to build and update content. Viewer is read only. Viewers can see what's on the board but can't change it. Use this when you want transparency without the risk of accidental edits. As you choose the appropriate level, think about what each person needs to accomplish. Give editors the member role so they can contribute, and use viewer for stakeholders who only need to follow progress. Reserve owner for trusted administrators. Clear roles help prevent mistakes, reduce clutter, and keep your workflow reliable. After adjusting the permissions, review the list one last time to confirm everything looks right. Many tools apply changes immediately, but if you see a confirmation prompt, follow it on screen. That's all there is to it. Open the board, head into settings, and set the access level that fits each person's responsibilities. With these steps, your board stays secure, collaborative, and easy to manage.